come into a comfortable position. So you might be seated, you might be kneeling, you might be on a chair. Take a moment and just bring your awareness to your body and your breath. Sigh out whenever you feel the body is asking for that. So we begin to bring our awareness inside our bodies. What does that mean? As human doings, we're often drawn outside of our bodies. There are things to see, there are things to hear, and now we have social media, so we're constantly being pulled. So this is like a holiday from that. It's a holiday that takes you into yourself, into the eternal part of yourself. Yes, we change. Yes, sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad. All of these things are true. But there is a little quiet area that's a constant. Now, I'm not saying it's easy to find that. If you get 1 second a day, you're doing brilliantly. But all the yoga we practice is in order to support this ability to connect with what's truly going on inside and to operate from that place of truth. It could be something simple like, do you know what? I don't want to go to dinner with that person tonight. Whatever it is. Anyway, let's take a moment to sit. If you're able to, you can close your eyes. And whether you're on a chair or on the floor, take a moment to feel into the 2 sitting bones. You could give them a little wobble if you like. And even be aware of your tailbone and the pubic bones. And this sense of balance between these 4 places. So Muladhara chakra, root support. So just breathing in that sense of groundedness, of having roots. Now these roots could be at this very moment down into the earth like the trees. Or it could be the roots of your family, your friends, your ancestors. Just guiding you deeper into your body. And as you exhale, you could release insecurity and anxiety. And as you breathe in, just breathing in balance. So we're going to chant the bij, the seed mantra, Lam. And the seed mantras activate these qualities just by existing, whether it's in your mental vibration or an external sounded vibration. We're going to do it a little bit differently today, so I invite you to sound Lam just as many times as you can on the one breath. And of course yours might last much longer than mine or much shorter. It doesn't matter. And you can have any note. Could be higher, could be lower. All good. So when you're ready, inhale. Lam 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 lam. Just staying for a moment with that 4-petaled lotus and the colour red and the element of the earth. Now, as you breathe deeply, you might start to feel a sense of awareness into the bowl of your pelvis, into your hips, your sacrum, reproductive, sex organs, Swadhisthana, one's own abode. So you're bringing in adaptability, dealing with changes in your life, going with the flow, building that flow of abundance, of creativity, of sensuality, relationships with others, and letting go rigidity, feelings of stagnation. Let's do the same thing with the seed mantra VAM. Inhale together. Vam 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 vam. Relaxing the lower belly, the hips, and staying with that water element and the 6 petaled lotus and the colour orange. From the earth to the water we come up to the fire and feel into the belly, the abdomen, not just at the front but also at the back, maybe feeling into your kidneys at the back of the waist. Warming up this area for your focus, your determination, your ability to see projects through. And the seed mantra is Ram. Same thing, let's inhale deeply together. Ram, 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 Ram. Breathe the fire into your belly, into the 10-petaled lotus and the colour yellow. So from the earth, the water, the fire, we move into the air, into the heart space, Anahata Chakra. Anahata Chakra, unstruck sound. Just sense you can expand and give space to your heart. Bringing in the qualities of peace, of compassion. Letting any resentments dissolve or fly away in the air. Let's inhale for Yam. Inhale. Yam, 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 yam. Breathing deeply into the 12-petaled lotus. The air element, the colour green. Fresh, healing green. And so drawing your awareness up now to the throat center, feel into your throat. Vishuddha chakra, Vishuddha means purification. Purifying your body, your heart, your energy with the sound. Hum. Inhale deeply. Hum, 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 hum. Maybe you swallow and feel the throat being lubricated, sense of space. Breathing in sky blue, turquoise, azure, purifying Vishuddha into this 16-petaled lotus. So now, let's bring our awareness up the body inside to about eyebrow level. Imagine the center of your skull. Ajna chakra, which means to command. So could it be that what we imagine we're able to bring command into reality? We're going to move through the last three before we vibrate Om. So breathing into Ajna, into the two-petaled lotus, breathing in the light, breathing out any confusion and cloudiness. You could breathe in the color indigo. Relaxing the skin around your eyes. This is inner and outer vision, our guidance. And now let's continue up the body to the top of the head, to your crown. And imagine all these petals at the top of your head meeting the outside world. Sahasrara chakra. Sahasrara means thousandfold, so you might imagine 1,000 petals if you can, or multiple, many petals. Either the violet to complete the rainbow, or multicolored. And then bring your awareness, let's come back to the awareness of Muladhara at the base, Svadhisthana, one's own abode in the pelvis, and then up the body to the navel center, Manipura chakra, lustrous gem, into our hearts, the heart space, Anahata, into the center of the throat, Vishuddha chakra, to Ajna, the center of the skull, eyebrow level, to the top of the head, Sahasrara. And from here, allow the edges of your body to expand. Feel the sense of meeting the outer world, inner and outer world, meeting each other. And allowing the energy around your body to protect you, and also to shine your inner essence outwards. So we're going to sound Om again multiple times on one breath. Let's inhale. Om, 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 Om. Now you can stay for just as long as you feel you would like to. And before you begin to move again, just feeling into your physical body, maybe having a few little gentle Move, stretching your legs, feeling your feet, maybe a little tap, tap, tap. Just coming back into the physical body so we feel nice and present, nice and grounded. Ooh.